Hi guys, welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, in our last video we created this full width, full screen slider here with alternate animations on the content there. Somebody had a great question. They said they love the slider but they'd love to have a transparent navbar on top of it. Really easy to do, so that's what I've done here. I flip over here. Here it is with a transparent navbar. When we roll down the page, you'll see that it turns sort of dark. You can see a bit of the image through there. We roll back up to the top again. It's going to become transparent once more. Really easy to do. No coding involved in this today whatsoever. Now we're using the default navbar that comes with Divi. If you're using a custom navbar or a custom global navbar, we'll show you how to do it with that in a separate video. So let's get started. I'm going to revert this back to how it was. Okay, I've reset everything to normal. If I refresh this page, it should go back to the way it was before. There we have it, with a default white navbar. Okay, to achieve this today, let's go down to our dashboard. We want to go to either Appearance and Customize or down to Divi and Theme Customizer. They'll both take you to exactly the same place. And that's right here. As you can see, I'm on my home page here, or whatever page you've got set in your home page settings. There's our white navbar with our dark writing. Forget about the overlay there. We did that in another video, a little text overlay. But what I want to do is turn this completely opaque, and then when they roll down, I still want to have perhaps a bit of white or a bit of black. I'm going to use in mine a dark color. Now what you've got to remember with this is when we're looking at this at the top of the page, that's our regular navbar right there. If we go into header and navigation here, this is our primary menu bar. When we roll down the page, once it's changed color there, you may have the same color on both for yours. Once it changed colors there, you're actually looking at the fixed navigation settings. Just to explain that further, if I click on fixed navigation, and we'll make the primary menu background color. Let's make it a full black. And what's the opacity slider here, this checkered one? I want to make sure that's up all the way to the top if you want a full color there. Now I know you can't see the links, that's okay. We're going to change those in a minute. If I roll back that up to the top there, you'll see that we got the white one, which is our primary menu bar right there. When I roll down, it's going to turn black. That's our fixed nav. So I want to turn this primary menu bar totally transparent. So I'm on the primary menu bar here. All I need to do is go down to the background color here. Doesn't matter what color you've got going on there. Again, this checkered slider, which is opacity, if you drag it all the way down to the bottom, you'll find that we've now got a transparent navbar. Of course, I can't really read my links on that image right there. Another thing you'll notice is actually jumped the page content up by the depth of the navbar itself, which is 66 pixels up here. If you want to make it more or less, you can change that value there. But like I say, I really can't see my links here very well. So to change that, we've got text color right here. I'm going to make my a full white, and again that's okay, but it's not a full white. To make it full, bring that opacity slider up all the way and you've got a full white color there. Now there's a blue one there, that's our active link, the actual page that we're on. I'm going to change that to a white also. Obviously make it whatever color you want and make sure that's up the top there if you want a full color. Fantastic. Now when I roll down, we've got the black one, and we can read those nicely over the black. Let's roll back down. I think I'd like to see just a little bit of the site through that black. Now remember, when it's black, it's fixed navigation setting. So we need to roll back to the top, go back one, back to our fixed navigation settings. I'm sure you're ahead of me on this one. Primary menu background color. Just want to take that opacity down a little bit so you've got a hint of the website behind it, but you can still see those links nice and clearly. Great. Well, that's working perfectly. The only thing I want to do other than that is my logo's really not showing up well now that it's transparent. So make sure you publish your changes once you've made them. And we'll get out of here, go back to the dashboard, X out. I'm going to go down to Divi, to my theme options here. Right at the top of the theme options page, you'll see logo. I'm going to upload a different one. I've actually got one already in my library. It's right there. It's a white one, so that should stand out a lot better. Again, we'll save those changes. Once you have that little check mark, we can go back now to our page, refresh. There's our slider. And we got that nice transparent nav bar. We got our full width, full screen slider rolling through the slides. Now, of course, this is fully responsive. It'll look exactly the same on mobile and tablet. If I hit my F12 key, I'm using Google Chrome with the inspector tools here. Here we are on an iPhone 12. There's our little drop down menu right there. Let's have a look on an iPad. Here we are on iPad. And for anybody that's wondering, you can change your hamburger icon menu very easily. If we go back to our dashboard here, let's get rid of my inspector. Again, we're going to go to the customizer. Let's have a look at the mobile menu. Just hitting on my little tablet one. There's our little hamburger there. To change the color of that, if we go down to our mobile stars, go down to mobile menu here, and you can change it here in the text color. I hit select color just for craziness. I'll put a red in there. You can see the hamburger and search icon both have turned to red there, but it's going to make our text all red too. I want them to be all white. So we know how to do that. Just change it to white. Now, as you can see, we've got a white hamburger menu. When you're happy, make sure you hit your publish again. Once published, we can X out, go back to our page. I refresh this page now. There's our full width, full screen slider with a transparent background on the header up there. When I roll down, you're going to get that dark color coming. And as you've seen, that'll work perfectly on all devices. So that's how to add a transparent header using the default Divi menu and header up there. Don't forget, I'll do another video about how to do this with a custom header because it's slightly different. I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.